Hello and welcome to Divinity Original Sin. It's time to explore the Shadow Forest, I suppose. We have still something to do in the previous area. Mainly the Black Knights, and I'm not so sure we can actually deal with them. There are Tenebrium weapons in the game, apparently, that might probably can harm them. But for now, I don't have a lot of those. And I'm not exactly sure how high level this area is. I'm kind of hoping that not as high. It's level 16. Rumble. Are we gonna have a talk?
Going to say it once more. Troll toll. 4,000 gold.
4,000 gold?
Count, you bloody walrus. 3 guards and 3 heads of slaves. You make cows pay toll too. You fancy little titles don't mean a thing to the king. Paper head or find another route, chicken bones. You know
Another
as well
route?
as I, there's no other route. I'm offering fair coin for our passage here. You must see reason. 4,000 gold. Chicken bones. Fine. Fine. Here's 3,000, and that's a bloody theft. You fancy little titles don't mean a thing to the king. Paperhead or find another route, chicken bones. Oh, that's it. I'll not lose twice the gold for the fact that you've only half a brain.
Is it gonna be a fight?
Only going to say it once more. Troll toll.
You can just say hello.
4,000
The
gold.
apocalypse is at hand. What? You there! Cut it out!
How strong is Rumble? Pretty strong. Apparently I got XP. Did I kill someone? What about you? Leia goes first. Rumble is weak to fire now. Somewhat to air. Mostly to crushing. It's one way to say hello. I can set them on fire. That. You can also just run in. Oh, that's kind of awkward. This is a bit better, I suppose. Oh, can I just charm? It would have been possible to charm Rumble. Can I charm Rumble now? Come on. You got a new skill with Berdo there. Kind of a shotgun. I don't know. But let's just do an arrow spray. Rain of arrows in the back. What the fuck? Hansel is also faster now.
I need to speed things up.
Not sure how much it's gonna matter.
Can harm me.
But he can get into the backs of enemies faster. If it's even possible to get into their back. Apparently not so much. Oh, actually we can do a summon, right? Where? Oh, next to me. Oh, but what if they exploded? It's not good, right? How fast are you? It's 3 action points. I don't know. Slice the immaculate
My
truth.
dagger opens eternal wounds.
Okay. Rumble, time to take some of them out. Wow. He's knocked down. Immune to poison. Yeah. What is that? So Medora. She's pretty fast. Not as fast as Han Solo. I don't think we can jump across. Can we? Oh, we can.
1, 2, 3, start!
Actually worked. But that's all we did for now. Really? Really? Alright, Slave Master. Why Han Solo is the one who's getting punished? Do your thing. Oh, hammer time. Nice one, Rumble. Looks like a pretty good spot for a fireball. Not sure about the fire resist of Han Solo. Not that high. If not that, not really sure what else. Like, really not sure. Yeah, I have a low geo. Tectonic spray is not great. Other than that, it would be okay. Actually, more than okay. It's extremely good from close range. Of course, it's pricey as well. Is there a way to only hit them? I don't think so. It doesn't look like it. I can hit two. That's for damn sure. Do I jump in?
Shocking power.
Oh fuck. Probably should have started on guy on the ground.
Decaying venom.
Okay, that's quite a bit of XP. Just pretty far away. Let's just hit the guy who's currently on our side, but definitely not working for us. Oh, that's nice. Is it? One movement is fine. Maybe not. Come on, Rumble. Time to die. Wow, he's tanky as hell. What kind of backstab range we got here? What? What do you mean 5 AP? I can backstab there, right? That's the main damage thing we got. Not the abilities. And even like this, it's iffy. Holy crap. I'm on fire. And Rumble is out. Can I just walk up to Rumble and touch him? I can. I can drop his willpower. Anyway, it's really annoying that we don't know his willpower like this. Oh, I'm in blood. Field power lowered. So this is a guaranteed stun. 2 turns. Rest in peace, Rumble. Basically. Yeah, just disable that. Let's get a little closer. Do your thing. Do your thing. Oh fuck. I managed to skip her turn. Go in the back. Do the stabby. I can use my very special thing on him. That drops all his resistances significantly.
You're not even half the foe I deserve.
Let's see. How much he's gonna be an easy mark with these changes. Yeah. Easier for sure. And Medora, do your special attack. Triple him too. And just regular attack. Yeah. Tough luck. He's weak to everything, especially crushing, but probably gonna die from a flaming touch. Alright. Just saying hello. Troll.
Into the fray once more.
So,
Into the fray once more.
let's pick it up.
I feel better already.
Enlighten them, yeah.
Striking it rich.
You can't even sell it. No one wants to buy that crap. Which is a bit unfortunate. I have so many amulets like that. I can just one day show up like, hey, are you part of the Immaculates? Like, oh yeah, look at this. All these amulets I got. I'm kind of curious. How would they react? Whether they would know that I just killed a crap ton of dudes. Level 16 spiders. Should I open with a meteor strike as a way to say hello? Hello. I'm dead. Feel pretty wounded. So hello you guys, and they are on fire, so that's kind of nice. So I assume no poison here. Oh, actually, what if I set this on fire as well? Like what now? All of you are burning. I guess we can try to hit the top ones.
Death is its own deliverer.
That's good enough. One problem in this thingy is that is the range. Low scoundrel. Oh, we need level 4 scoundrel for it. 2 AP. And we can play it and teleport it back. Teleport it in. If we pick up teleport. And I think we should pick up teleport. I can rush him behind the spider. It's a bit crazy, but I guess.
Freedom from my grasp is but a
Oh.
distant memory.
Don't run away from me. Oh shit. What about the last one? What was that? Sure thing. Medora? He's kind of fast too. I just move in and just do a crippling strike. Yep, 300 damage. Good question. Keep forgetting to check these guys. Shocking touch. Good question what we need to pick up here. I can try to mind control the spider in the back. It's not the best. Finishing off the spider in the front seems like a good choice.
Magical blow.
Oh fuck. I just rocket. What? Okay, never mind that. I should have paid attention to what kind of what? Water and earth. I really like that. Yeah, just shoot the spider in the back. Water and earth type spiders. Well, they kind of look spiders. Get set on fire. That's no good. Maybe just summon Nick. You can't. Why can't you? Yeah, whatever. Just jump in. Nope, not on fire. 300 damage. Like, come on. Okay, this is the most ideal scenario. Let's see. Okay. Like, that's okay.
No glory in this death.
I think it's okay. That's about it. Maybe stand Never mind that. We don't need a tornado here. We just need some heal. Wow, max HP.
Bless the seven I have restored.
Wonderful metal bracers.
Sweet
What's up with these
relief.
spiders?
Sweet relief.
We have a lot to explore. Perhaps there will be a town here. Well, we know of a town, it's Hunter's Ledge, but apparently it is destroyed or at least taken over. Yeah, this is where we killed the troll. There's no way to go over there. Can we just check the sign?
The hen who shares her feed receives a greater second helping.
What? So we go here. We can move over there. So that's one way. That just leads back to the previous territory. The Immaculate Camp. Sacred Stone.
Oh, it never rains but it pours, eh?
It's about time to catch up.
My, how did a spleen get lodged in here? I don't mess
I'm
around
at the
these
bottom of the
immaculates.
map.
I feel like I've just had a long bath in a cold lake.
Oh there, a word of warning, wanderer, afore you continue on your merry way. See these corpses here? Be a good fellow and take them as a hint that this town isn't the pastoral little paradise it once was. Ah.
Wow, you got some stuff? You feel like dying? Nothing too crazy.
Immaculates, orcs and humans both, have taken Hunter's Edge. Its villagers are now slaves in the mines to the west, or they've been bled dry of their last drop of life, reduced to mere fuel that must light the wicked candle that is bloodstone. Long as you live in the limbo between coming and going, though, why not have a look at what I have to sell? You'd be surprised to see what a scouring skeleton can gather together in a dying town.
Anything vital I need to know about Hunter's Edge? Yeah.
Yeah! Well, don't go round angering Immaculates if you want to keep your vitals intact. Though perhaps it won't be very long before they have a stab at one another's vitals instead. I have the feeling there's trouble brewing between the orcs and the humans in there, and who can blame them really? Just ain't natural for them to consort, I say. Only good orc... Well, you know how the phrase goes.
I met a skeleton that looked just like you. She gave me some strange weapons.
I know the weapons of which you speak. I've even hidden away a piece of one myself. I had planned to pass it down to my son, but... Or maybe you could make better use of it now.
Who are you exactly?
Can't say I remember who I was before the change came over me. But these days, I'm a travelling trader of sorts. There's an immaculate necromancer in the village ahead. She's the one who brought me back from, well, wherever I was. She's an especially bright one, you know. Most necromancers can only revive a dead corpse into an animated one, but she manages to yank back some semblance of consciousness too. I don't remember much, but the thrill of trade certainly calls to me. Maybe I was a merchant in my former life. Who knows? These days, most undead are busy haunting Sicil or picking the way in the Lucula mines. But I keep a low profile and stay out of sight. Haven't been bothered by an immaculate yet, and I hope to keep it that way.
I like you. You have some okay stuff. But, you know what? Screw it. What the fuck? Why is Arhu everywhere?
Is that one of them lovely Baywater pelts?
It never rains, but it pours, eh?
So... am I missing something here? I don't think so. Yeah, we had the spiders. We had the spider encounter here. Yeah. Looks like that's about it. Might as well go to Hunter's Ledge. I didn't realize that we're gonna find it so soon. Fortune.
Did someone leave an oven door open?
You can speak. You don't look like a tribesman or orc, but I suppose I can't be certain. Then again, I've never heard of a dark soul gifted with the speech of the wild.
I see you found another feline friend here. It's Arhu again, who does nothing. I think he's behind everything.
Oh, that bothersome old Tom. No, he and I are hardly friendly, much less friends. I've much more important things on my mind than him and his incessant pestering.
Tell me about yourself.
Jinxica is my name, and until recently I lived a placid sort of life among the people of Hunter's Edge. The baker might leave me a bit of milk left over from this breakfast. The barkeep stroked my back between filling glasses. I had many friends here, but none so dear as a little trio. A married pair and their daughter, employed by the wizard to keep his home. They spent many long hours squashing fleas that plagued me and shared their warm beds with me each night. If you come to this village to help and not to harm, you might be able to save those 3 kind souls from the orcs that have invaded. Ugh, such misery in our sad town.
Yeah, I saved some people. What do you know about this wizard?
A kind but private man he is. He set up his home here several years ago, but never remained there long enough before jetting off to tend to some matter or other. The Dark Invaders seem very interested in him indeed. They've been skulking around outside the house since they arrived, but not even one of their filthy vermin can penetrate the wizard's protective enchantments.
You say orcs invaded this place?
Would that an invasion were all! They destroyed every crumb of life they could find and sent their filthy rats to seek out those who evaded them. Each life they took infused their strange stones with power. Their queen glowed with delight as a parade of victims were slain before her. It was as though she was taking in a beautiful song. The human tribe came shortly after. They had their own supply of the glowing stones, and the orc queen took no easy liking to them. Still, it seems they are working towards some similar goal. They haven't destroyed one another. Yet.
Tell me about your friend, the wizard servants.
They've survived this carnage so far by concealing themselves most cleverly. I've done my best to guard their hiding place from the slime-bellied rats attempting to sniff them out. But I fear my efforts aren't enough. Until the village has been rid of vermin, those 3 sweet souls may be found at any time.
Okay, so the orcs are using rats to their advantage?
Savages by savages employed. The orcs have one among them. The rat catcher, they call him, who claims to have trained rats to do his bidding. They've swarmed the place in search of hidden villagers, and unless every last one of them is split from tail to snout, they're sure to find my friends. But you're not like the brutes inside those walls. No, you approached me with hand, not boot, outstretched. Perhaps you could help me. With these rats running about, it's only a matter of time before my friends are caught. They must be squashed, every last one of them.
Got it.
I've done my best so far, but there are simply too many for one set of claws to handle. With your help, though, with your help, it could be done. The rats gone, my friends safe.
I'm not gonna hunt rats. I'm gonna hunt the orcs.
I can slip through these walls as I please, but you'll need to find your own way into the village. And remember, my friend, kill every last rat you find, or 3 dear souls will be lost.
I usually pretty
Been the miller's boy.
friendly with the
Struck
rats.
marble he had.
Barley. Arhu, what the fuck?
I hope your quest fares well, dear hunter.
That's the Oli. What? I learned.
How did a spleen get lodged
Oh.
here? I don't
Zandalor lives in this village. Got any pointers for me? That's the only new conversation option.
He has a residence at the far end of town. Though I have my doubts he's having people over for tea now that the Immaculates have landed. Know that Zandalor is wily, so beware. If a wizard doesn't want you in his home, you'll know it. Pity the intruder that heedlessly tries to waltz his way into that dwelling. Nevertheless, his house is the very place you'll want to search. The accumulated knowledge stored there is quite phenomenal, and beyond a doubt, one of Leandra's most urgent pursuits.
I learned about the relationship between Zandalor and the big sister. You told me you had no idea who the stranger in the inn could have been. Yeah. I'm not sure if I already chose that.
Ah, yes, that was a small fib on my part, I'm afraid. Zandalor is known as the Keeper of the Source, after all. And I didn't know how source hunters would react to my association with such a colorful character.
Yeah, whatever. That's all. So, you're only... I don't know... Arhu? Arhu must be behind everything.
An intact finger. Just what that deviant of an orc was looking for.
I could do with a cold drink.
Pumpkins. Okay.
I need to dry off.
All the way to my boot soles.
So... I'm trying to be very thorough. Mountain Warrior? What the fuck? Are those orcs?
Feeling hot under the
Important
collar.
to eat.
Huh. Odd. We can go the other way, or we can just say hello at the gate. I just say hello at the gate if you're already here. Hello guys, what's up?
You there, Flatlander. Stay at your business.
I have orders from the Condit herself to speak to the leader of this village. I'm Source Hunter. Glad this. Okay. I've cut down 1,000 men stronger than you, boy. Who decided to let me in? What's a bit of formality between we? Of the goddess's way? Okay, let's just show the amulet.
Come to play now the town's been taken, have you? Typical of you Flatlanders. Lucky for you, the goddess don't discriminate against cowards. Well, come quickly then. There's still townsfolk on the loose, and the chase has probably made them wild as cornered dogs. One might pop out of a bush and take an eye before you can shout your own name. Better you first check in with the higher-ups. You've got Jarl, the righteous leader of Weird the Mountain, and blood-stained Gratilda, queen dog of the giant toads. Trust me, you'll know her when you see her. Now scram, and make your introductions before word gets to them there's an intruder here.
Alright. So they are willing to let us in. We can just keep showing the amulet like, hey, what's up guys? And they just think that we are like totally solid. And 1% on their side. Because there's no way anyone else has like amulet like that, right? How else would you get that amulet? I suppose kind of limits the field.
All the way to my boot soles.
Dripping.
Those who are actually immaculates and those who are actually killing a lot of immaculates.
Bloody floods. We can't pass through here.
Blast! And me
I
without
know.
my swimming
But
trunks.
we can go into the cave. Is this a short cave? Boar infested guardians. These are level 17. This is not where we should be
My
heading.
kingdom for a dry shirt.
I'm just curious. So we are not going that way. The town looks fine. We can head there. Not sure about that. But we can definitely head to the town, and I think we're gonna get a lot of XP here. I can just blow them up. Like, thing is, I'm a little bit worried about. Like, yeah, I'm level 16.
It's heating up.
About fighting.
My kingdom for a dry shirt.
They say humans and orcs don't get along, but I've seen a pair as thick as a troll's toe hair.
Fighting with like a lot of people on all sides.
I'm warm as fresh apple pie.
I'd rather just deal with groups one at a time. Like, how am I supposed to? What if I attack a rat? Like,
getting ripped to shreds, can he? Poor fellow, living in fear under the
Behold the power of mages!
Go on then, Frogskin. We'll see who'll end up beneath those boots.
Is that what you call the?
What do you think you're doing with that rat? We need those vermin to find the hidden villagers.
Poison ought to do the trick. But I'm fresh out of cheese-flavored deadly nightshade.
These rats seem important to the Immaculates.
We're going to exterminate them. We've got to find a better way to do it.
What? Afraid to address your betters, are you?
why you want to talk now?
Comrade, did you hear that? It sounds like these Immaculates are at odds with the local orc savages. We may be able to turn this to our advantage. I'll keep a sharp eye out for anything we could use to nudge these factions closer to chaos. If we can get them to destroy each other, we'll kill two birds without even having to pick up a stone. Nothing would please me more than seeing Hunter's Edge cleared of the scum that destroyed it. I may not be able to undo the past, but together, we can dole out justice for those who've suffered.
Is that what you call those thimbles on your toesies?
Who's this guy? Hornless Gorak?
Blasted mosquitoes. Never a moment's peace with these filthy vermin buzzing in me. Oh, oh, brother, I've crossed me pests. 'Tweren't a tiny winged bloodsucker whining at me, but a tiny-footed one.
Tell me about yourself.
Brother, I think the human's asking me a question. Think I ought to tell the tiny pest who I am? Or ought I tell her I lost his horn in a scuffle with another ickle human? Maybe it was this one's brother. That pesky bugger might have got me on, but I've got...
So there's not much conversation options here. Rat hole. Can be...
There are countless rats inside this hole, waiting to be lured out at the slightest temptation.
What? Afraid to address your betters,
Am I supposed to...
I ain't afraid of a single frog-skin one of you.
Am I supposed to craft?
Stand up and face me, boy. One on one.
They're keeping the peace for now. Chief's orders. That
How
other
about-
trust's yours to keep in the meantime.
Fish? With resistance potion. God damn it.
Living in fear under the great Quatilda's boot.
Go on then, Frogskin. We'll see who'll end up beneath those boots.
Is that what you want those thimbles on?
I'm drenched.
Am I callous?
Am I gazing at the holders of souls? Look here! Look at you! How I admire one whose head is lodged so firmly upon their shoulders, like a spire that rests upon the breadth of its foundations, one and indivisible. Not I, alas. I fare not so. For I may replace my battered cranium as jauntily as a wizard may his hat. Just consider some of these examples here before me. How I admire this one's kingly brow, that one's exquisite jaw, yonder one's deep-set sockets that held a warrior's eyes. Why make a permanent choice
Why not cater to the occasion as called for? I would, but for the question, where does the soul reside? And so I ask, where are you, O ephemeral soul? If in a tooth you may be pulled, if in an arm you may be broken, where are you, O delicate monstrosity?
This fountain has seen better days, hasn't it?
As have we all. Townsfolk would sit on these benches and talk about their day. Children would sprinkle water at one another and snigger. Now their mouths neither talk nor snigger any longer. And all that is sprinkled about is blood. Days pass me by no longer, only the dreams of what was.
I'll leave it to your wondering. Rat hole, even more rat holes. A lot of guys. Oh, what? Even orcs are hanged. Oh lord. Do we wanna?
Dunce probably lost the bloody thing up his own ass.
It's all mother, I'll say. The humans.
Make friends with these guys.
Someone's there. You must be itching to lose your thing.
What are you playing at, Toadskin? Watch how you address us, you betters. You did hear how Homeless Gorag got his name after all.
Yeah, piss off then. Go and gab amongst yourselves like a pair of chickens, why don't ya?
What are you two doing here?
I can ask the same of you, small bones. I don't go stopping up to you in the bally.
Sure thing.
Making me do his dirty work. I bet he's
Got a bunch of
sculling
cheese
make
here.
a lovely goblet for Jarl's mead.
Have we poison
Bloody
cheese?
key. Who could trust a big stupid oaf like you with something like that?
Poisonous creatures?
I say you're so stupid the key probably fell from your pocket while you were squatting over the latrine.
Do you have any kind of poison here? Plague grenade? Seems awfully convenient. Not enough strength? What? Not enough strength to do what? Makes no fucking sense. Can I combine plague grenade with cheese? Nope. Maybe it wouldn't even work on the rat.
In a cold lake.
If you say so, I believe it.
Okay, what about this guy, Fredar?
One side. I ain't got time for chatting till I find the damn thing.
The orc seemed to be in a bit of a panic.
You'd be too if you'd misplaced something of Gratilda's. I once saw her skin her own foot soldier alive for mispronouncing All Mother. And he'd only done it after she'd knocked his teeth out for sneezing in her presence.
Alright.
What's worse is, the coward's blaming his troubles on me, only because I happened to be passing by when he noticed his armory key was missing. I'd tell him to piss off and be on my way, but he threatened to tell Gratilda it's me who stole it. Somehow, I doubt I'll get to tell my side of things before my head was shorn clear off.
What do you know about the key to the armory?
Not a damn thing in all the 12 hills of hell. This idiot orc has no idea where he's lost the damn thing. So he's taken to blaming me, a passerby. It's just like an orc to save his own skin by flaying someone else.
Tell me about
What
yourself.
does that matter? Quit buzzing in my ear before I squash you like we did the rest of the pests in this blasted place.
Right.
I haven't got a hole in my pocket, have I?
Am I supposed to just start murdering people now? How do we get in there?
So many of these skulls are so delectably modeled.
Oh, somewhere else. This is where the door is. Glenn's house, mill.
I'd never have judged a few grimy ground dwellers, and lost ones at that, to be worth all this fuss.
Chief knows what he knows. He says, find the cellar, so that's what we do.
Well, for all he knows, they could be knee-deep in forest muck, miles away from here.
Find the cellar.
So that settles it. You really are big a buffoon as you look. No one gets into the phantom forest, brother. No one.
And the conduit? Chief says she's there as we
Any
speak.
That thick brain of yours is better suited
possible
for
guides
gruel than
here?
thinking.
I mean, like
Of course she's there.
pointers
She's
here.
got the goddess within her. Come on, then. We've got to sell it to find. Your chatter won't scare it into the open.
Just lockpick it. Inert draconic wand.
Ain't there something behind here? I prefer to
Yeah,
drown
it's
my
a
sorrows
ransacked
with
house,
ale.
but I didn't see any cellars. So I can pick this up. Not sure about that. It's a pretty big place.
I need a drink and a breather. Now there's an idea with a ring to
Seven's
it.
my lucky number, so 7 it is.
And back to me.
So many people are here. Do I really want to infiltrate these guys at all? Or just want to kill them? I don't know. I just look around. I guess we can always try to kill them later. Anyway guys, thanks for watching and see you next time.
Soaked to the skin!